Now, we need a way for these people to connect and get the fuck out of this place a bit better. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a one-way road over here. And, or not. This taxi depot is in my fucking way. There you go. Maybe this should help. Maybe that will help just the slightest of bits. It does, actually. There you go. A one-way road onto here, so people can actually escape and go onto the highway if they wanted to. Maybe that will actually get people to drive up this way again and use this fucking thing. We could also, of course, get a way up in here. I don't know if I would want to do that, though. It might help get the traffic down a bit of all these people who want to go back over here. Probably go to this corner and go onto the highway. Maybe. But it's already extremely busy. I mean, maybe we could try. Maybe we could have a little go and see how it would do. How bad it would be. Let's check it out. A one-way road over there. See how it works. Because now there are multiple places to actually exit this place. Because there was only one. And that caused maybe a bit of the traffic problems that we've seen so far. Jesus. Oh no. They're complaining that the taxes are too high. Ah, fuck. I rate the taxes 1%. I thought they could handle 13%. They're starting to be fucking greedy, aren't they? Well, apparently they don't want my 13%, they want to keep it at 12. Again, I pay 21% in my country, so I really don't know why the fuck they're complaining all this time. But they are, so I'm gonna have to change it again. Maybe, just maybe, we're gonna have to tone down on some budgets just a little bit, because it seems like we're not making as much money as we used to anymore. So schools, maybe you're gonna have to handle 125% of the budget instead. That might still work. But it also might give us opportunities to not lose as much money. I mean, we're still on 20 million. So it's pretty decent, but I don't want to lose any money. So are we still able to go for everyone to go to school? The capacity is just a bit less now, but it still works. I don't know how much it will still go backwards with, maybe. But I think it should be fine. When we're looking at our population, we see that it's 22% unemployment. And that is a problem. So we have to fix that as well, because that's obviously going to create a little bit of crime. There are 419,000 people here, and there are almost 200,000 jobs. Of course, of those 418,000, 8% are children and 90% are teens, so they don't have to work, which altogether makes up for almost 30%. But still, there aren't enough jobs, and I think that's maybe something we need to look into as well. If we have the place, we might as well do that. We could use this shore over here for like a business center. I think that might be a good idea. The thing is, though, that we're going to have to create something out of that to make sure that it works with a highway, or at least a road that connects up to it. Because right now we don't have anything doing that properly. Like this one doesn't go there, so that could be a bit of a problem. So now that it's becoming daytime, that might be a thing that we want to do, huh? I mean, this is a bit oddly placed. Like, I could have placed this a bit more to over here, so it wouldn't be as dramatic, because now we have only a little bit of a small space in between here for that to work. But we don't have another option, really. We're gonna have to connect it to this highway right here. I don't know how busy it's gonna get, but we're gonna take measurements for like quite a big kind of thing. So what the fuck is this? Oh, this is parking garage. Don't care. So I think we might as well just create like a big system to make sure that we're prepared for like a big stream of cars. Again, for the people who are just going to leave into this road and do nothing about it, they won't care. It won't disturb them all that much. So, a highway, we're going to make sure that it connects up still, because that's important. There you go. And now, of course, we're going to have to connect these up. And we're going to have to go via a curl, and we're going to have to go in between this area over here. That's where we're going to have to go. And then this is going to be quite funny, because we're going to have to do something with the train station. But I think we're going to have to change the train. And we're going to change the train instead of like changing about the road. Or maybe we can make the road go a little bit like this. And yeah, that's actually not all that bad. And then we can just keep it elevated, basically, and make him go over here. That's actually pretty nice, yeah. I like that. That's cool. There you go. One at Even Stevens over here. And then it's going to go down and touch the ground right there, just like the other road as well. There you go. So, and then we're going to move forward and make this connect up to this thing as well. This could actually be pretty nice. I actually think I like this. Then we want a separate thing over here, something to separate the traffic, which we basically want to have over here. Like, no, wait, over here at the back, like this. So we're placing that. And then we're going to go back to the highway, of course, and connect these two bad boys up. Oh, fuck, didn't mean to do that. So this one's going to curl up and connect over like this. And this one is going to curl and connect back up to this, so this connects up, and that's all fine and dandy. Of course, we also want these to connect up to here, maybe. I think that could be a good idea. So I think what we want to... Oh, I just started the game again. Not a good idea. What we want to do is over here is just create another one of those, of these bad boys. That's actually not going to fit because we only have one road over here. So that could be an issue. I think it could work. But I think we're going to have to do it a little bit differently. Over here. We're going to have to make it into like a one road that goes in between and connects up. I think that's what we're going to have to do. So I think that will work. I'm not... I mean, no promises there, but I think this could work and should work. So we're going to have to make this go like in between. And go like through with this. That's even possible? I don't think so. So we're going to have to remove slight bits of like these rows over here. Otherwise it's not going to fit. There you go. So we're connecting up like that. This is a bit odd over here, but it will be fine. And then, of course, we're going to have to go and connect up these things like this. And this one like this, I suppose. And this is an exit, of course. So we'll place the exit over here. And then this will connect up, so that's fine. This is going to be a bit odd. We're going to get a little bit of a weird curl. But that's fine. We've dealt with that before. We can deal with it again. We have to do the same thing with this one. Over here, just a little bit. Okay, nice. I think we actually pretty much got this nailed on now. We can do this and then curl around. There you go. That's a lot nicer too. Then this one is going to have to curl like so. And this one will have to curl from up here to there. Nice. I think this road is going to make a bit of a weird curl over here. And then it's going to go up. And over this train. And then it's going to connect up right... I wanted to say right here, but I think right there. And there's just going to be another big business center, providing jobs, providing businesses, providing a lot of things, basically. Hopefully it's going to be good. We're going to basically try to make that happen. There you go. There's a little bit more space in between these two, but that's fine. That will do. So now it's just about finishing all of it up and getting it all to work. There's going to be a lot of new jobs, hopefully, probably, looking at the amount of space that we're using for this. So that could be a real big boost, especially for that unemployment number that we really, really desperately want to get down. So hopefully that will work and that this will help doing that. Alright, let's see how this goes. Let's see how it works, if it works at all. Lots of taxi stands over here already. And now... we all just have to wait for these first buildings to start being built. I think this is working. Discount sales, some of them are being built, yeah. Of course, they're not going to have power. And that could be an issue. Power is going to have to come like this and connect up through all of them. But instantly, we see a lot of rise, obviously, because of the mod I have installed. And now the power will instantly connect and hopefully work. And just the availability there is a lot, so it should be fine. And just a couple more buildings and all of it shall connect. And it will probably, hopefully, be absolutely perfect. Now, I think it's only fair to say that we actually genuinely get metro station, because without metro stations, this it's not going to work. So we're going to get one over here, and we're going to get one over here. Now, obviously, we're instantly going to connect the two of those together, and that's going to be great. So now we're going to have to set out routes. So we're starting off here, going over there, and then obviously we're going to go into town, making sure that we pick up as many people as possible within the range of the town. So this is now going this direction, which is not really supposed to happen, but there you go, it did happen. So we're going to have to deal with it. So then over here, and here, and we're going to continue our route and start over here, and then I think we can go back via this route, and here again, and here, and somehow get back and complete the line. There you go. So now metro services should be in order here as well. Complete the line. Can we complete the line? Oh, it is completed right now. Perfect. So everything seems to be starting working now. Now, of course, it's time for parks, because without parks, this place is going to be a mess nonetheless anyway. We did manage to already get a couple thousand extra jobs. The unemployment percentage has down with 1%. Hopefully, we can get underneath 20%. That would be great. Oh, there you go. It's pretty damn busy in here, but I think the construction is working quite well. So you can see that you can go into the highway, you can go, of course, to the airport, but you can also go on further, go on to this giant thing that we've created. That's actually working rather well. And it seems like there's a lot of interest in it already. Look, all these people over here, all, like, well, not all of them, but like a lot of them are actually going over here. You see that there's not a lot of people actually going out of town. There's a lot of them using this road now. It's very busy over here already. Look at that. All these people going over here, going in there, and most of them going this way. Also, some of them going to this way, and probably going somewhere else, maybe in here. But you can see there's no, there aren't a lot of people like actually going all the way. So there are a lot of people actually going this direction and working here. So that's great. There's a lot of new people working here now. Unemployment's down to 19%. There's almost 210,000 jobs available now. We've increased the amount of jobs by like 12 or 13,000, which is great. So let's keep that up, and at that note, we're going to end it, because, well, as you can see, literally, there isn't enough space left anymore. We are running out of space to build on in this, well, city, basically. We still have, like, this small area over here. We want to keep this empty on purpose, of course. And that's about it. We've got this area to fill up. But that could probably just be a bunch of nature. The only real building that we still have to do now, I think, is just improving what we already have. Putting in parks, decorating it all so we can actually finish it. But we're getting really damn close. But I want to thank you so much for watching. Obviously, we're not with this view. This view is not acceptable for that. With our new, of course, our new view, our new place over here. There you go, that's a little bit better. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.